Hey everybody, it's Craig back to here, and I'm joined today by Kirsten. And what we're going to do is we're going to show the differences between a 7.5-inch silver reflector, and we're going to bring in a beauty dish. We're going to have a white one, and then we're going to have a silver one, and then we're going to have a bounced source, and then I think we'll even use a shoot-through umbrella. So you get to see all the different looks that you can get just basically with one light in the same position, but different modifiers. So the first shot I'm going to take is going to be with the 7-inch reflector, which is more of a hard light source, and it's going to cast a harder shadow on her face. So watch for that when I have the image pop up. All right, so I'll just do a head and shoulders kind of thing, or maybe even your waist. That's good right there, yeah, awesome. Just see how that looks. Yeah, that looks great. Okay, so when this image pops up, you'll see, if you look at her nose, you'll see a really defined dark shadow. So whenever I'm taking pictures of women for portraits, I like a softer light source. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch this up, and you'll see that shadow. We'll have her strike the same pose. You'll see the shadow get better. And it's right back again. And in this one now, we've got a silver 20-inch beauty dish. So the first shot, we had a 7-inch reflector. This one we have a 20-inch silver beauty dish, and then we're going to try a 22-inch white. We'll see if we can see a difference. Now you should see a difference on the shadow side of her nose, for sure. But when it comes to the two beauty dishes, the color, we'll see how that works out. So yeah, I'll just have the image pop up on the screen, and I'll just show her at the same time. You can see that there's definitely a softer shadow on her nose. It's getting much better, I think. Look,
Yeah.
That looks a lot better then. And then so what we'll do is just to compare, because I know everybody's always wondering, is silver better, is white? So we'll pop on a white one and we'll compare the two shots. And so this time now we've got a 22-inch white beauty dish. So we'll compare the two. I know there's a lot of controversy what's better for people's faces and stuff like that. So we'll take a shot and we'll compare the silver to the white. All right, so I'm just going to have that pop up on the screen, and you can have a look. We're just going to have a look here too. Yeah, so from what we're seeing here on the camera, it looks a lot softer. It's not quite as, doesn't have as much punch, I guess, as the silver. So it's really up to you and what kind of shooting situation you want to use it in. I think we're going to do some shots now with the white, and then we'll see how those look in another video. Okay, you can see in this shot here, we took this with the 20-inch silver beauty dish. And when you see the next shot, you'll see this one looks a lot brighter, almost a brighter exposure. Now you can see this is a much softer look with the 22-inch white beauty dish, and it's really up to what you prefer. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.